Okay, today we are going to test the flow. That to say flow measurement. You see, every day before we are going to make a foam block, we have to test the flow for each chemicals. Flow measurements. We now start the flow measurements. Now we turn on the power. The screen show up, and we have two ways. It show up like this. We have two ways for the flow measurements. One is by the computer, the other one is by the button. Without computer, that's me. Now it's the same, but I think by button one is fast. You see, bum bum bum. It's very fast. But by computer, you have to turn page. It's not that fast, I think. Okay, now today we are going to use the button for the flow measurements. First, we screen on. We switch to screen off. That to say, screen off means turn off the screen. Use the button. Okay, we screen off. Then we come to here. They have a manual and automatic. For the flow measurements, we turn on to the manual. When make block, we turn on automatic. Okay, understand it? For the measurement, we turn on manual. Okay, we have already done. So how to control the flow? It's by the time. It's by the pumper time. We set. You see, for example, we set TDI pumper maybe 10 seconds. Now 40. We set 10 seconds maybe, for example. 10 seconds for the pumper is on. So you get how much TDI. Then we get 1 second how much TDI. So we get one block how much TDI we need to go to the mix tank. Do you understand now? Okay, we start. We set 10 second TDI. Pumper is on. Now we turn on the pumper TDI pumper. Maybe no. We choose one. We choose this one. Maybe PPG and powder. PPG and powder. You see, it's near us, so we can see the pumper is on or no on. You see now the pumper is off now. PPG and powder, and then we come to the PPG and powder. This is the PPG and powder. You understand now? PPG and powder we set maybe 5 seconds. Maybe 10 seconds is easy for us. Understand? Get 1 second how much we get. 10 seconds PPG and powder. The pumper is on, and how much we get the 10 seconds how much we get the PPG and powder pumper. PPG and powder. Now it's 10 seconds. We turn on the PPG and you see, turn on now. It's on now. You listen the sound. You see, it's already turned on now. You see, PPG and powder is already pumper is on now. So the next step, we press the valve, control the PPG and powder valve. This one. This one is the valve, control the pumper. When we press this button, you see, when we press this button, it's on. Now 3 seconds, now 4 seconds, now 5 seconds, now 6 seconds, now 7 seconds, now. When it comes to 10 seconds, it stops. You see, the valve stops. So PPG and powder 10 seconds how much we get PPG and powder to the mix tank. We find the PPG and the powder. Maybe this is not PPG and powder. This is PPG and powder, you see? PPG and powder by this fiber. So you have some buckets maybe here to get your PPG and powder. So you get 1 second how much. 1 second how much you will get it. Understand? We turn off now. Also, the other chemicals you do in the same way. You set the maybe 10 seconds, then you get how much. 10 seconds how much you get. Then you get 1 second how much of this chemical. Then you know 1 block how much this chemical you need. Then you get the time. This maybe you understand. I wish you understand. Okay. Now we switch off.